Hello, hello, everybody. Good vibes to one and all. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you can make it. Give a chance for the notification go out. Get some house cleaning done here. Get everything silenced. See who we got here. Patty's on her way home from work. Got Pose, disabled keeper of fish. Catfish Terry. Geek Boy. Afternoon. Uppers. Hey, Basin Genetics. Bob Kaler. Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles. Travis. Chalupa No Tomatoes. Welcome, buddy. Looks like the notifications going out. Get a quick audio video check, please. And the cats are starting their shenanigans already. Patrick Hardy, welcome. Yo, S. Doing good. Thank you, Pose. BJ Palmer, welcome. Thank you, BJ. Sorry to hear that, Patrick. Yeah, I know, Pose. It's what cats were created for. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Getting ready to start this Memorial Day weekend. It's exactly right, Patrick. Cherish every moment we're here. Treat everyone as you want to be treated. Okay. This is just going to be a Saturday chill. So, anybody would like to come up, the link's pinned to the top of chat. Only thing I ask is when you want to come up, have your cam open and show your face. So how's everybody doing today? Got some of my water changes done today, this morning, and I'll do the rest of them tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's right. Essie did have a wedding to go to today. Nice, geek boy. Yeah, Bob, I've used that from Petco a few times. It's always went good. Yeah, better you than me, Bateson. My landlord takes care of all my yard work, so anybody got any big plans for this weekend? Yeah, yes, you always got to go through the ugly to get to the goal. It's awesome pose. I think, hey, Rocco's, welcome, welcome. There you go, Basin. What do you have, like rock for your yardscape? Rico Stan, welcome, brother. All right, hurry back, Rocco. Yeah, I gotta be careful with all my cords too, Pose. Cats like to swing from them. Sorry about that, Muppet. It's always always something going on. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think most of the area around Pose, they're not even allowed to have grass. At 6:30 your time, Rico. Okay. Make sure we're done by then. I'll send everybody over to you. That should be a good interview too, Rico. Yeah, everybody's got to be on poop duty sometimes there, Bob. Geek Boy, I don't remember where you're from. Colorado. Okay. That makes sense. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any of the sunsets around here for a while either, Patrick. Yeah, I used to keep them quite a bit too, post. I like the sunsets. I've had a lot of live bear community tanks over the years, but kind of gotten away from live bears and gone to more cichlids like shell dwellers and Central America cichlids. And that would be pretty cool to see, Pose. Yeah, I hear you, Patrick. Hey, Mike, Florida Fish Rescue. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm the same way, Bob. I would love to have a 55-gallon community live bear tank. I just don't have the room, but I'd love to have platies and mollies and swordtails again. And the only live bears I have right now is my black Moscow guppies. 20 long of those, with about a billion of those guppies, and about a billion cherry shrimp. Thank you, and you're welcome, Patrick. I suppose. Pac-Man Frog's doing real good. He's grown quite a bit. He eats about 2 dozen crickets every couple of days, and trying to get him to eat some worms, but not very much. Yes, he stays buried in his substrate most of the time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, as just for the crickets, because crickets disappear pretty quick. So I'm thinking he probably comes out at night a lot. Yeah, I agree. Those they are beautiful, and I think the strain that I have are actually the midnight black Moscow, the real deep, dark black. And they breed true and quite prolific. Euro's doing pretty good. A little concerned about him. He's not eating a whole lot, but he does eat every day. So Yeah, he he is pretty neat. That spiny tail and uh, once he grows up, he'll be just about all red. So the two leopard geckos are doing real good. Hey, Petroman, welcome. I was concerned about the Dusty and the ball python this week. He didn't eat Monday night, so but then he shed a couple days later, so that answered that question. So he should be ready to eat Monday night. If anyone would like to come up, the link is pinned to the top of chat. I just ask that you have your camera open and showing your face. Hey, Ames, thanks for coming. My fish tanks. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, Patrick, that so anybody got any big parties or barbecues for this weekend? Yeah, those cover is always good for fish. Sounds like fun times, my fish tanks. Lori, Monster Fish Gal, welcome, welcome. Hey, how are you doing today?
Not good. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I've been fighting with a brackish tank to get it cycled, and it seems like it's not working. It didn't work. I mean,
So
didn't
it
work.
still hasn't cycled in yet?
Anyway,
Yeah.
my green spotted puffer died. Um, so I mean, I'm still gonna cycle the tank some more, of course.
Yeah.
I'm not giving up, but I might switch to full salt.
Oh, okay.
Bob Kaler is helping me, but it's very disappointing to lose a fish.
Yeah.
It's very sad. But I tried. I just was learning and I didn't know what I was doing, which happens, I think, you know, in our hobby, we don't know everything.
Yep.
And it's hard to forgive ourselves to with the death of a fish, but that's the way it is. Hi, yes. Hi, Lori. Hi, Patrick. Hi, Mike. Mike, do you have salt tanks or just freshwaters?
I've had salt in the past. I've got a 50-gallon acrylic. I think I'm going to turn back into a salt tank.
Let's talk about that.
But,
I know that salt tanks are 1.025.
right.
Do you have to get live rock or does your rock become alive?
I have always started with just base rock. I've never used live rock.
Oh, good, because I don't want to buy more rock. God knows I have enough.
But I think I want to go with a reef tank this
Okay.
time. I've only done a fish only tank before.
Yeah, I don't know. Reef tank means coral, correct?
Right.
Coral's expensive sometimes, isn't it?
It
Or
can
not
be.
all.
Not all of them are, but there is a lot of them that are real expensive.
Hi, Florida Fish Room. Um, what are you going to keep in it? Hi,
Uh,
fish tanks.
as far as fish, probably not a whole lot. I'll get
Oh,
a I'll get a couple clownfish, of course.
mm-hmm.
Uh, probably a blenny,
A
but that'll
blenny?
be yeah.
What would that
That'll
be? I'm not familiar.
uh. There's several different kinds. They kind of look like a goby.
Okay. Hi, Lorela, or Lorela, or Laura. I don't know. Hi.
Hey, Laura.
Is it
Thanks for
Laura?
coming. I know she said it one time, but I can't remember now. So,
Okay, Kayla, I will. If you have a good site that's not an idiot site, please let me know, Bob. I
yeah.
want a puffer. That's what I've always wanted. I'm sorry, it's still very
Yeah.
upsetting.
Oh, I know.
It didn't, I gotta remember I didn't fail it necessarily. I mean, I did, but
Yeah, that's yeah. What we always preach is research, 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 and patience. So, and we all been there. We've all done it.
yeah, I like puffers. I wonder what size, I have a 26 front or bow front
Mm.
with lots of rocks. I wonder what can I get? I wonder. Yes, the ammonia was too high over a long period of time. When I didn't know that when you put salt in a tank, it killed the beneficial bacteria. So I've been working, doing water changes every day and all that, and trying to introduce bottled beneficial bacteria, but it just didn't work.
Yeah,
It wouldn't cycle.
that's one thing with salt water is you're never going to instant cycle it,
Yeah.
no
So
matter
it's going
what
to
you
be
do.
empty.
So you can
It's going to,
speed it up a little bit, but you'll never instant cycle it.
thanks, Laura. Can you have water features like I have a dragon in there that bubbles. Can you do that in salt water, or is it just going to foul up?
I would probably stay away from that.
Okay. I'll take them out eventually.
For a full
Now I have
on.
3 tanks cycling at the same time.
Okay. What other tanks you have cycling?
I have a 10-gallon with some ram's horn snails in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been cycling for a good 3 weeks, and I
Okay.
had to get I mistakenly or somehow it came into my tank, I think through somebody giving me shrimp. I got a orange Mexican crawfish.
Cool.
So I put him in the tank that's cycling with the snails, and he's fine.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to feed him. I don't know anything about those guys. So I'm just feeding him. I don't know. What should I feed him? Do you know?
Oh, I've never kept them, but I've heard like pieces of shrimp, something like that.
Okay. Bob says I should get some sponges. So when I have some money, I'll get some sponges, but I'm totally broke right now. So can't afford anything.
Yeah, I know Petroman. When you set up a salt tank, it's just pretty much hands off for at least a month.
Well, it's hands off now. It does have some what are they called? Red mangroves in there, which I'll probably have to rehome due to the fact that they don't live in salt or fresh.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob, I will.
And
It takes 6 weeks, so it should be a couple, maybe a month before this tank's really ready. I don't know. It's been going for a long time,
could
for
be.
about about a month, but we'll see. It was a brackish for a month, so it may need to. Do you think it'll have to just start off salt and then reestablish itself as salt
Hmm.
with full
Yeah.
salt? It won't use the brackish tank uh, cycling it's been going through, will it?
Uh, Bob would probably know better, but then
Okay.
he said no.
No, he said try the mangroves and fresh. They'll do fine. No, Bob says. I have to
Yeah.
start again with the salt water. So,
Yeah, that might be the best thing to do. Just start completely over. And,
oh, I'm keeping the water in there.
right.
I think.
Yeah, to try your best bet is just to walk away from it and just leave it alone for a while.
Yep. So, what kind of fish do you keep? You keep a lot of fish, don't you? You keep bettas.
I rehomed all the bettas. Here about a month and a half ago, I took down 12 aquariums due to health issues. So I've just got 11 tanks running now. But I keep a lot of South American cichlids, a lot of shell dwellers, some discus.
Wow,
And
that's cool.
I've got about that many tanks set up for reptiles and amphibians too. So
Oh, now I'm going to look up saltwater puffers in a 26-gallon and see what I come up with. I don't know. Any ideas, people?
you know, this puffers has never really been my thing. I think they're cool and interesting, but just never been one of those. I have to go out and get one right now.
Yeah, it's all saying 40 and up tanks. So,
Yeah, I agree, Laura. Back when I started in the hobby, there was nowhere to research anything.
right.
Just put something in a tank and hope for the best.
Do you have
Yeah,
any
that's
plans? Oh, sorry.
Petroman. That's what I've always heard too. To use damselfish to cycle a saltwater tank, but I don't necessarily agree with that because they are so hardy. Once your tank's cycled, what are you going to do with them? Because they're such
Yeah,
aggressive fish that you put any other fish in there, they're going to beat them up. So Thanks
What
for
are
posting links, Lori.
what are books, Petro? Ah,
Yeah, that's right, Petra, man. The only place we had to get knowledge from was the pet shop owner.
yeah. There's something called a Valentine sharp-nosed puffer, or a saddle puffer, or a black saddle Toby.
Never heard of that one.
So interesting. You can sit here for days and days and days
Right.
on the internet.
You can go down the rabbit hole on about any subject anymore.
Yep. That's the littlest you can get.
Are you sub to Benny's Aquatics?
Benny. And the
Benny's.
pets? Let's find what Benny's looks like. How do you spell it?
VINNY.
Oh, Vinny.
Yeah.
Vinny. Oh, yeah.
He keeps quite a few puppers, so he would be a good source of information on them.
Great. Yes, I'm definitely subscribed to him. He is a Boston Terrier. I'm a lot about dogs.
Yeah. I think he has fresh and saltwater puppers.
Okay. You did, Bob? How was it? How was he? Did you keep any other fish in the tank with him? Yeah, Laura, the internet is very conflicting, and that's
Yeah.
one of the reasons I think someone, I'm not sure if it was Florida Fish Room, was going to put together a list of good places to find information on the web. How big is the tank that you would suggest, Bob, for a Valentini puffer? How big of a tank did you have? Let's smoke cigarettes.
That's but that's exactly right, Laura. Because you look at one video and it says do it this way, the next video says to do the complete opposite. So
Oh, you said 20? I didn't see that. I'm sorry. You're so smart.
it's like for reef tanks, everybody says you have to use RODI water. Bob does it, and he has great success with his. So
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not going to the RO. If I have to do that, it's over with.
yeah,
I mean, that's just too big of a complicated system for me at this point.
right.
I
And
have in 120 long, I have candy cane tetras,
I
two
like those.
gudgeon, oh, I do too, two gudgeon gobies, uh, Empire gudgeon gobies, Venezuelan catfish, and pencil fish. And all the so I just added the candy cane tetras because all of the other fish would hide all day long. And I said, well, these candy cane tetras were in my other 20 long, and they were out all the time. So I put them in this tank with the others, and now all of them are out. So
That's cool.
I am successful enough. And then my tiger endlers are going to be popping out babies very soon.
Nice.
And so I had to take everybody out of there that wasn't a tiger endler. So I've been playing fish, you know.
Yeah, Laura, Facebook groups anymore are just too brutal. I don't even go on Facebook anymore.
So Patrick, you added dead live shrimp, added 2/3 raw shrimp to let set for 2 to 3 months. So I have rocks, not all the way up to the top, but 2/3 of the way. Some of them were live, but I don't know that they're live anymore because they were in brackish. I have 2 inches of sand and then crushed coral on top and then larger crushed coral on the very top. So I could probably do that. Hey, Brandon.
Hey, Brandon, Maple Street Aquatics.
I don't know if I'm going to add the dead shrimp, but I could put fish food in there. Oh my God, I have to buy a whole bunch of new fish food. Maybe. I don't know. What do you feed saltwater fish? I have blackworms. Lots of blackworms.
Uh, pretty much the same as fresh water. There's some marine flakes, frozen foods.
Hmm. I have frozen foods.
Not hard to feed them.
Good. So I have 3 bettas, and I'm going to get another one once I find the one I'm looking for. So, and then in the other tank, I have 3 L129 Columbia zebra plecostomus. Hi, Jenny Lynn. And 2 calico swordtails and 2 platies, 2 marigold platies, a mess of cory catfish of various kinds, and 1 rainbow fish. I initially had put in a whole bunch of rainbow fish, but they didn't live. And lots of plants, and a bubbler, and a hang-on back filter, and a sponge filter. Because I think that since the tank is overstocked, I wanted to add a lot of aeration, a lot of filtration, especially with all the quarries. And that tank is doing wonderfully. So,
Yeah, I over filter all my tanks because I have a real bad habit of overstocking them.
yeah, it's easy. I think the Gudgeon Goby tank is not overstocked. It might be a
Yeah,
little
that one sounds
overstocked,
good.
but the Pleco tank is overstocked.
Mhm.
But they're happy. They're doing great. I have what do I have in there? I have albino cories, a couple blacktail cories, and pepper cories. I like cories, and they're fat. So My plecos
Yeah.
are so young that they're not going to breed for a couple years, but that'll be nice when they do.
Hey, Jenny Lynn, thank you for coming. Yeah,
I
with discus, you gotta be real careful with like blackworms or even bloodworms. So
Yeah, I feed a variety of food. I feed
yeah,
Betta food to everybody. I feed flake food to everybody, which they're not too happy about, and frozen food. I just do a variety because I don't want to eat the same thing every day.
yeah,
And finally, my vegan friend has gotten used to me feeding blackworms.
yeah. Discus, you really got to watch out because it's like Petroman said, they'll want nothing else. And I got my discus when they were 2 inches, and they thought that they were going to hold out for bloodworms, but I lasted longer than they did. I had to break them, so I don't think they ate for 3 or 4 weeks after I got them.
I feed bug bites too. Yeah, I would
I
feed.
I
Oh, I
love
have
bug bites.
Basilears too. Basilears is a great food. So you
Yeah, I
never
like
clean a saltwater tank? Isn't that interesting? Is that true? You never clean a saltwater tank?
you do water changes, but
Oh, okay, you do.
mm,
I'm just gonna watch it, make sure it cycles correctly.
yeah, yeah, I know, Petroman. It was harder than hell to outlast them, but I had to break them off just bloodworms. So, but I finally got them to eat flakes and pellets and beef heart.
Do you still feed beef heart?
Mm-hmm. To the discus, I do.
Do you just buy it at the store?
Yeah,
Not frozen or like from a
no,
grocery
it's
store? Or...
frozen. It's frozen.
Oh, okay.
They and they'll get bloodworms once in a while, but
Oh, that's another thing. The filtration for a saltwater tank would be a hob hang-on
yeah,
back
you can
filter.
use a hang on back or
Just a regular title would be fine, right?
mm-hmm.
I uh I think about using a 55 for the 26.
No, setting up 55 as a saltwater.
No, it's just a 55 title.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that would be good, or should I use a 75?
Uh, that's plenty big enough for a 26. I can't remember if the 55 has the built-in skimmer on it or
Yes,
not.
it
It
does.
does. Yeah, that'd be fine then, I think.
Well, maybe I'm not going to get a title. What's a good one besides a 55? I mean, besides a title filter, what would be good?
I haven't used a lot of the different brands. Just I'm cheap, so I usually use whatever brand that Walmart has on all my tanks. Yeah, the titles are a little more expensive, but you don't have the expense of going out and buying a skimmer for the tank. Yeah, aqua clears are pretty good.
I don't like marine lands. I don't like the paddle wheel thing.
Yeah,
It makes
I've
me
never.
crazy.
They always stop turning anyway, so.
Right.
Patty finally made it.
Hi, Patty. I wonder if a 75 would be just too much. What do you guys think? A 75 for a 26-gallon?
To me, it would be way over filtering, but I like to over filter. So, yeah, Bob's saying it's too strong too. So.
Yeah. Amazon doesn't carry a 55.
Might check eBay too. And,
Yeah, I know where to get one. I just can't. I need to buy it on credit.
uh, hey, Adele.
Hi, CFC. Hi, Triple J.
Jacob, Triple J, welcome, brother. What do you have on that tank now? Just sponge filters or?
Yeah, just a sponge
Oh,
filter.
okay. Yeah, you could leave it like that for now while it's cycling. And maybe Amazon will get some of those 55s here soon.
I would hope so.
Guys, we've been going for about an hour now. We'll probably go another 15 minutes or so, and so we can take a break, then go to Rico stands.
Rika's cool.
He's got Carrie the Science Gal Aquatics on his stream tonight, so that should be good.
Yeah. I need my fish family.
Yeah.
Had a bad fish day.
It's one good thing about this community, how they rally around everybody. And Lori, if you're still here, can you post the link to Rico Stan's live stream, please? All right, Jenny, thanks for coming.
I will go now because I'm not saying anything. Thank you for having me up.
Hey, no problem. Anytime.
Bye-bye.
17 watching and still 20 and 23 likes. Awesome job. Did you get any new dogs or cats at the Ark, Bob? Hey, this and that. Thanks for stopping by. Ricky, welcome, welcome. Glad you can make it. Thank you, Bob. Hey, Ricky.
Yeah. Hey.
How's your day going?
Well, I was taking a nap until we had a bad thunderstorm come through with hail in that.
Did you? Yeah, we had that the other night.
Yeah, I was laying down until I thought it was just the landlord or something doing work over at the farmhouse. And I looked out the window and couldn't see out the window, and all of a sudden I just started hearing little drops hitting on top of the trailer. I'm like, what the hell is that? Went to the door. All the dogs huddled up in one corner on the porch trying to get out of the weather. And I looked out in the yard, little pieces of hail hitting the ground.
Thank you, BJ. Appreciate it.
I did a little short video on it. It should be uploaded to up on my channel here. Let's see.
Cool.
In a few minutes, it should be. 27 minutes. It should be up on my channel.
Okay.
Sorry about that, Mike.
No problem. That's what dogs and cats do.
Yeah, well, they're fighting over the food.
And Bob's asking, did you keep that rat snake?
Yeah, he's right here in front of me. I'm going to put him in the 55 right here. But I got to find a lid for it.
Yeah. That's the one with the broken brace.
Yeah, what was that, Mike?
That's the 55 with the broken brace.
No, this is the new one.
Oh, that's the new one. Okay.
Yeah, even though it's got a canopy on top, it don't have no lid underneath it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the one
I
that's got the
imagine.
broken. Yeah, the
Go
one with
ahead.
the broken brace is the one that I have the native fish in right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I try to catch the male and female. I think this is the female rat snake that I caught.
Mhm. Okay.
I think the
Yeah, I
male
would
took off.
imagine that
Yeah, I
girl's
think the
probably pretty feisty.
actually I was sitting there petting her last night, and she wasn't even trying to bite me or anything.
Cool.
It was like, yeah, what do you want? Now she's sleeping up underneath the little log that I put in there. The log kind of sits up at an angle like that, and she's wedged herself underneath it, and she's just sleeping.
Yeah, that's good, Bob.
Yeah, that is good.
Moms always stick them someplace to hide them for a little bit.
Yeah, especially if there's danger around,
Yeah.
she'd go and hide them. Well, most wild animals do if there's danger. Most animals hide their babies somewhere and then go back and get them. I had
BJ's asking, have you fed the snake yet?
well, she ate a duck egg yesterday.
Oh, she did get one
And,
of them, huh?
yeah, and well, she got a duck egg and she got a chicken egg yesterday.
Wow.
So she's good for a while.
Yeah.
I just got to figure out where to pick up some I'm thinking the feeder mice would be too small for us. I need at least like a jumbo rat or something for,
Yeah.
as big as she is.
Yeah, they look pretty good size, so you'll need something bigger.
Yeah, and I looked into the law here, but I can't find anything if it's against the law to release them if I catch them or not. I haven't found anything out about that. Because if I decide to release her, I'm gonna take her to my step aunt's farm and let her go. Well, I want to do some more research on if I can release her or not.
Yeah.
Because I know some states, if you catch a snake, you can't release them. So I just want to make sure that I can release her if I decide not to keep her.
Yeah, everybody, we'll probably go about 5 more minutes and take a break. And hope to see everybody over at Rico Stan's stream.
Rico's on tonight. I thought he only did
Yeah, he's
Mondays and I thought
he's
he just did
interviewing.
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Yeah, he's doing a special one tonight. He's interviewing Carrie of Science Gal Aquatics.
I like I like Carrie. She knows she knows what she's doing.
So that should be a pretty good stream.
I'm trying to get one of my I'm trying to interview one of my favorite YouTuber, but it's hard to get up with him.
Yeah, who's that? Who's your favorite?
I don't know if you watch him or not, but it's Zach from SC Fish Keeping.
Okay. I don't think I have.
Well, he keeps a lot of native fish.
Oh, native fish? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you should look him up though.
Yeah, I'll have to look him up because
yeah, he's I like his channel. I watched him from I started watching them last year, but I went back and rewatched the videos up to till where I found them. And he knows what he's doing with native fish. He's in a basement like everyone else with his fish.
Right.
And he just set
Yeah,
up a new
I think I would enjoy him because I love Maple Street Aquatics, Brandon and Ness with all their native fish. So
yeah, and he just set up a pool pond with a viewing panel on it instead of one of the pool ponds that with that the regular pool ponds. This one here's got a viewing panel on the front of it that he just set up. But he hasn't put anything in it yet. That's going to be, I think, his next video. He does that.
cool.
But I like his channel. I think out of everyone I watch, he's the guys. Go on. He's in the top 5.
Yeah, Bob or Lori or Patty and the other mobs. You see if you can find the link to that channel.
Oh, I could find it as this. I'm not sure if I'm a mod or not.
Type something in the chat and I'll make you one.
Okay, it's in there.
Okay, you should be able to post the link now.
Okay, now I'm pulling it up now to where I could copy it. Okay.
I agree, Patrick. I haven't turned my TV on in probably 3 months.
Make sure I spell his channel name right. That would help, won't it? Okay. There you go. And he's even got he's also a fish rescue too that he takes in big fish that needs homes. And he lives in Nebraska. Yeah, Nebraska. He lives in. I believe that's the state that he's in. He's got a pool pond set up in his garage with sturgeons in it. That's something you don't see. That's something you don't see on no other fish channel is fish keeping channel is sturgeons.
Yeah, I can already tell from his thumbnails I'm gonna like this one.
Yeah, he's his stuff's good. Yeah, he does. He's got reptiles and that too.
Oh, cool.
But he mainly focused more on his on the fish. He's also got another channel too. Let's see if I can find it. It's where he puts his shorts on instead of on the regular channel.
Oh, okay.
Uh, let me find it and I'll put it in there too. Okay. This is the link to his short videos.
Okay.
Yeah, he decided to do another channel. This for the shorts instead of all on one channel. Okay, what's going on with my screen?
Good.
There it goes. My screen is blacked out on me.
Thank you for those, Ricky.
Yeah, no problem, Mike. Yeah, I'm just trying to get an interview whenever I could get in touch with them.
Yeah.
Try to pull them over onto the Fish Fam side,
Right.
because I know a lot of people would like his channel with the native fish.
Yeah. I know quite a few. Some of them are even here now that really like native fish. So
Yeah, I know Chewy would like his channel with the native
yeah.
fish.
Give me a second, Ames here.
And trying to see what BJ said here. I can't see it. I can't read what BJ's asking there.
Okay, Ames, you should be a Smurf now.
She's asking something about it, surgeon, but I can't see it. It's blurry right now.
I hadn't heard that yet, Bob. That's sad.
His screen just went blurry on me, so I can't read chat.
Well, everybody, I think we're going to shut this down and take a short break. Bob, can you post a link to Rico Stand again, please?
Ames got it.
Oh, did she? Okay. Thank you, Ames.
Yeah, Ames got it in there. Yeah, so I'll just click on that link and just go right over there and
Yeah.
wait until he comes on. It should give me enough time to go make dinner or go outside and see where the chicken and the duck went.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Appreciate every one of you for coming. Thank you, Moz. Awesome job. Ames, Ricky, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I figure I'd come up on your screen since you come up on mine yesterday.
Yeah, that was a good stream yesterday.
Yes, but sorry I was late though.
All right. We'll see y'all here in a few minutes. We'll catch you here next Saturday, same time, same place. And everyone have a great holiday weekend and take care, everybody.
Okay, see everyone over there.